Hello there, super beautiful people of the world. I hope you're doing super well. Really quick, we're going to do pile 1, 2, and 3, and we're going to see what the body wants to tell you. So, I specialize in chakra systems as well as general readings. And oftentimes, the chakra system will talk. So today we're focusing on the specific question, what would your body tell you right now? Like, what would it say? How can you promote more healing within your body complex? Okay, so pile 1, 2, 3, okay? And we're gonna figure it out together to get some clues, validations, insights, prompts to help you heal whatever is going on within the body or the chakra system, sensations that might be stuck in the energetic body with emotional and spiritual concepts webbed together. All right, so let's go. Pile 1, 2, 3. Okay, pile 1. What's up? What's going on? We're going to talk about what's possibly going on in your body, or what was your body tell you? Let's let the body talk. Child? All right, child, let's let the body talk. This looks very ancestral to me. This looks also like bones, fossils, genetic coding, DNA, teeth, kind of like that bone. This is like something, I think, and then with the word child, this is something that you guys possibly have had. Oh, we just got it again. Child, orphan. I think it was on the other side. Anyways, what would the body talk? Oh, the body would say, we are putting a stop to things so that we can relayer ourselves. Please be patient with us, because right now there is a purification happening. Pioneer. This is like the old of the body, and this is like the new. It's trying to re-stimulate stuff that was possibly buried or that is darker. So this is depleting others for your psychic survival, chronic complaining, codependency. Your body is trying to force you to put up boundaries and stop signs from things or people that have infiltrated it. There are certain cords sometimes that get attached, like these energetic frequencies that will pull on your energy. And some of this doesn't need to be pulled, because it goes from this beautiful beating heart shine of light to like an empty dead zone vampire like type of coldness, and there's nothing within it. It's something about being able to set free. See, the birds are being set free. Anything that's been destructive for your body, mind, spirit, or health. Okay, I actually just got stopped. Oh, that's funny. Stop sign. Oh, I got stopped by somebody who was distracting me. And that's okay though, because I'm going to keep going. The compulsive need to keep moving on. I'm going to keep going. So, let's see. For the body, what do you guys want to talk about pile 1's body about? This looks very vampire too to me. Oh, see how it's like this dark cloak and then like red, and it's like that. There's something about retraining retraining. I've never used these decks. Exorcist. It's like it's like something about wanting to go fresh and new. There's something that's sabotaging. There's something that's like connected or fuming off you or still wrapped around you that's wanting to be set free. Okay. We're gonna get into it because I know that's like really vague and like kind of hard to follow. But the point is, let's see. Body, what would you say, number one? I would say I need to see myself clearly. I need to continue to strategize my plays versus everybody else's plays. I need to recognize that I don't have to overdo a checklist. I need to simplify my checklist. I need to allow others to go and live their life and have a life outside of my connections without stressing. If I hear ambulances, I need to be able to be okay and not feel so tense or worried all the time. My body wants to be at more ease. My body is carrying ancestral things. This says yes, and this is like traveling with. So whenever you see ace, that's yes. So something about the body is wanting to move past and go into a new lane or a new adventure. See, there's something that like there's a darker aspect or anxiety or something that your body's trying to put space between. It wants to transform. What can pile number one do to assist this healing? Well, they can heal. They can do healing activities. They can fuel their own healing, even if that is something that others don't agree with or think is necessary. If it's housemates or people in your home, it's putting yourself first. It's prioritizing. It's being courageous. It's being bold. This self-care is like incredibly important because we just got the Queen of Pentacles, which is all about like healing and self-care, and that's the Star too. So maybe you guys need to work on your physical body, putting a stop to the things that are sucking the life out of you, whether that's an excessive amount of this or that. Like, figure out what's taking your energy, because I have a feeling there's something that's being engineered without your appreciation, without your approval. There's something I think your body's on a loop of doing out of like habitual that's wanting to be like looked at, and it's like in control of where is your energy going. Just think about that. Who is getting your energy? What is getting your energy? What are you spending your time on? Your body's like, whoa, 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 let's re-engineer our life. Yeah, we live like this for quite some time, but let's re-engineer how we're gonna like operate, because you guys are different people. You're not the same people, and your body doesn't have to carry anymore what it once did. You have overcame so much darkness, but now it is time to give it a rest. Give it a rest and stop fighting the rest. To think about some new stuff. Your body's wanting to do new things with the Page of Pentacles here. It's like, how can we really give our body what it needs? And it's like, well, first off, you can listen. There's something about part of your lifestyle. Your lifestyle, it's wanting to incorporate specific things. And it's not supposed to be hard. Guys, don't make it so hard. Just know that it doesn't have to be tough. Like, this is supposed to be fun. What are you supposed to be? What is moving into what? Moving into something that comes naturally and easy and flows. It's like, it shouldn't be so tough. What conversations are you having, or what story, or what's like one of your favorite quotes or something? Like, I don't know, like I'm always like out and about, and sometimes I'm like, yeah, it's just a lot going on, or Yeah, you can't have a little pain without, like, I don't know. It's just like some stuff I've recognized, even myself, I've been saying. And it's like, you know what? It's time to redo that. It's like, let's not give our words that we've said for so long so much weight. It's shifting. Oh, this one to come out again. It's changing and giving our whole way of being a rest. Many of you have overcame so much and have changed so much, and have healed your masculine and feminine energies. And right now your body's like, hey, give us a break. Give us a second to catch up. Stop pushing us for more. We have cleared so much karma. We have cleared so many ancestral wounds from this world and that world. We are like tired, and we want to make sure going forward we don't fall into those old patterns. We don't want to do the same thing anymore. We want to live differently. And then we just got another ace. We want to blossom in another way. We want to grow somewhere else. You know, it is time. It says even getting a new visa, like new, I was reading it as like a green card. It's like this, it's time for fresh. Like, we're going to dump everything out of the old rusty cup, and we're going to fill our cup with gold. Okay? So your body, if they were talking, that's what this is all about, the body for me too. And this is all about healing. And this is all about self-care and healing the body as well, because it's like earthly. Pentacles are earth. So what else do you want to talk about the body about? Ooh, the devil. So the devil with this vampire, look at them, how similar they look. I don't know if you guys can see that. Here, I'll hold it up a little. But like, do you see how like they're both kind of got like reddish eyes? Red eye. Take care of your eyes. But yeah, let's see what's going on with this devil and vampire. No longer shackled to anything. You have no excuses. You have no bonds to keep your rose shackled. You have nobody is forcing you to do this anymore. It's time to let that go, death. So it's like changing. No, we have to make changes going forward. We have to shift our perspective. Maybe you guys need to do more yoga or stretching or body movements as well. You owe nothing to nobody. That's what I'm trying to say, is that you are not tied to anything. Allow your body to have more of a clean slate. Allow it some grace and not feel bad about making these changes, okay? There is no rule book. You're stepping into a totally different way of alignment. Look at that. That looks like the Queen of Pentacles. It's the Nine of Pentacles. It's like self-care and focus, and this is judgment, like congratulations and rising up and playing a different game and getting clarity. And this looks like peace and harmony within the body. And then I just pulled the strength card again, which would be double strength, which is very fitting because we're talking about the body. But yes, it's like also dancing. I just seen dancing right there too. They're dancing. Isn't that nice? So some type of body movement. Okay, let's see. What little bunny, if a little bunny could come and talk to you, what would they say today? What do you want to tell them about their body for pile number one? Pile number one. All right. I connect with my inner self and stay true to me. Inner voice. Well, your body is guiding you. Listen, it's like he's connected to himself and he can listen to himself on how to position or inspire healing with his body. It's like your body is talking to you. So I think simply listening to your body is also a great way to start. Look at that devil. What are you guys deviling about? Do you guys have an unhealthy addiction, an unhealthy behavior? Is there something that's sucking your energy? Is there a hobby that's just not like fulfilling to your soul that you're trying to shift? It's like get out of the house. do something different, get out of your comfort zone. There's something about do this or go there. That's what I hear too. Just really finding more environments. I see this definitely as an environment. Look at that. Look at these. This dude looks like the same kind of freaking dude. Or somebody a womanizer or a man woman. Look at this. Like, that's like different dudes, but like it's like the same context kind of. Like, I don't know. Are you lusting? Which is totally fine. There's something that you're doing, no matter what it is, that's like painful. And it's like, I already pulled this one twice too. And it's like, let's shine the light. Let's clean it up. Let's get out of the darkness. Let's get out of the house. Let's try to do things differently and not feel obligated to do things the old way. That is a really big one for you guys. Like, it's allowing for more sharing, connecting. The body wants to stop some habits. The body wants to listen to itself more. The body wants daily routine where self-care. And the body wants to put barriers and stop signs to anything that's taking like a draining. There's things, it took me a really long time, but I did realize that there's actually things that can be very draining. And I was like, there's no way. Like, it's not like it's like, it's so crazy how subtle draining can be on an energetic field. It took me a long time. And like, I'm just now figuring that out to some degree too, about how others can deplete you. But putting like a barrier. Ooh, root chakra. I was going to talk about the root chakra too. Like the psychic, like third eye plus the rooting we had earlier with all the red and stuff. Possessions, belongings, finances, treasures. What does that have to do with the body? We're going to see. There's that child card, and there's that third eye I was talking about. Well, let's pull a card for that, because I want to see. 7 possessions. What do you guys want to talk about? That looks, don't let anybody control, like this, what is it? Friction, discord, arguments, financial failure. What is this possession, or what does the body want to talk about the rooting? It's like, it's scared. It's like stuck. It's like so fixated or attached to a certain thing it's doing. It's attached to a certain lifestyle. It's like, here, do you want something new? And it's like, no, I'm used to doing this routine. Look, there's resistance. This is the Knight of Pentacles, and it was out earlier. I don't know where it was at, but it was out earlier, and it was talking about your routine and your structure. And it's all about hard work, productivity, routine, responsibility, financial growth, achievement, good investment. And it's like there's something that you're doing or thinking or attached to, or that's blocking or crunching you from moving on to new territory. Your body is struggling with this, and your body wants to tell you that we're going to make some changes. Look at that. Groundbreaking change is happening now or very soon. This change can often strike fear, but real growth often happens outside of your comfort zone. Yes, I was talking about comfort zone, self-doubt, inner critic, lack of awareness. You guys are being asked to push yourself out. Look at this. Self-discipline, lack of direction. This is the Chariot. It's like reverse. So it's like shifting into new energy. You guys are really being asked to do some stuff differently. And these are habits, routines, schedules. It's like your lifestyle is supposed to be shifting, and like you're so partial and attached to certain things in your home, or ways of doing things, or times to do this, or there's something like a pattern, and it's really hard. But once you guys do this, once you guys do make the change, it's going to be so easy, and you're going to be so glad you did. Look at that. I just pulled the Knight of Pentacles again. Like, This is something you're going to have to, your body is asking for patience. Your body is asking you not to work on it once in a while. It's asking you to consistently be a part of its life. It's asking you to tap into it, like the root chakra and like the earthly things. Like, it's asking you to stay on it, like not monthly, weekly, but like basically a daily routine. Like, you have to check in with yourself and make sure that you're not burying things or half-assing something, or it's like nobody controls you. You are not attached to anything. No family member can keep you like stuck. Look at that. We have lots of family, friends, networking, community. It's like being okay, being who you are, and not attached or fixated with worrying about how you're looking, or if you're trying a new exercise, or if somebody sees you going blah blah blah. It's like, you know what? They do not live your life. Queen of Pentacles, they do not live your life. This is your own inner story. This is your own inner growth, and you're not going to be held back anymore by anyone. This is something your body is ready to shed. This is karmic things that are ready to be exploded and burnt out of, that were passed on from ancestral things. You are a light bearer. You are a goddess or a god. You are a divine person who has broken so many shackles, and now you are up-leveling into even new territory and have even more gifts to use and get used to doing some stuff you've never done before. But don't let the negativity get in your head. What do they need to do? It says yes. Make sure anytime that you feel like you don't know, you just say, yes, I do know. My heart does know. I have faith. I am following the light. I am following my heart. Okay? I have that connection. I'm following my truth. I'm doing my story. It's like, don't let anybody ever or else second guess yourself. Okay? It says yes. We got another ace, so that's awesome. Really quick for number one. Pile number one. Yep. This is going to, you're rerouting from down up. Whatever healing work you have done is like expanding and allowing for things to be completely different. It's like letting go of the old and the new and the fresh and being stripped down. And yes, there's some uncertainty. Yes, there's some vulnerability, but just take it easy and know that it doesn't have to be hard. And it just, he says yes. And you're cutting in the trapments from the past. You're cutting through all of that. No longer in the dark. You are stepping into fresh energy and light and love. Yes, my dear. Ooh, well, that went different than I thought it would, but that's how life works, right? I think whatever you do or don't do or start doing, you're going to be like, wow, that didn't even go how like I pictured it. It's like even better, or it's just a different vibe. So yeah, I am sending you lots of love. However, wherever, whenever, I super appreciate you. Don't be a stranger. I will talk to you again soon. All right. All right, guys. What's up? How are you? Pile number twos. Ooh, this is gonna get easier, y'all. This is gonna get easier. Oh, it's gonna get easier. I was talking about pick a card. It's not what's happening with you. No, I'm joking. I really think whatever's happening with you, that's what was just coming through my mind. Whatever's going on with your body, whatever's going on with your body and your soul and how you feel and your health. Ooh, it is here to tell you it is going to get easier. It is going to get brighter. You know, you are amazing. You came to life. It says you need some effing yoga in your life. So if there's anything that you need to do that you feel like you need to do, but you're resistant to do, this is a perfect example of like why you need to do it. Okay, this is funny because I keep being told by my own guides to do more yoga. So I know what this means as far as if you're being asked or feeling like intuitively, look at that, flexible. Clean it up. If you're learning a new skill or a hobby, if you're trying to do things with your body, go on more walks. If you're trying to learn how to play a new game, go to Zumba, like whatever you're trying to do with your body or skill development, it's going to get easier. Whatever's going on with the pain in your body that is dark is giving you a gift. Whatever challenge you're going through with your body has given you a gift that is unbuyable. Unbuyable. And also it's unviable for you to continue living that way. So I think I have a feeling, oh, it says ancient stuff is cool. Well, it says ancient as is cool. Shit. So what, you are ancient and you are cool and you are a magician. And if you're being asked to look into stuff like new techniques or if you're being asked to like do something, check it out. It says yes. You guys know my aces are yes. And so that's an ace of wands. And that's number 1, which is the magician. Take this power in your own hands. You know, take this power in your own hands and breathe out power. Woohoo. Hello. My chest kind of got a little tight. So also breathe out the old webbing that's inside you. So taking breaths is very important. You know, you don't have to do breath work or enjoy breath work or do a bunch of 30-minute breathing, but just deep breaths in general will help you blow out stuck or stagnant or energy that's not yours or sick energy in the body, okay, to be able to be more calm. What do you guys want to tell number 2? Look at that. That is peace. Whatever's coming for your body, I can tell you right now, it is peace. We just got the 4 of Swords too. And that's like laid to rest or laid to peace or change or flowers are blossoming out of like the difficulty. So definitely whatever you're contending with, and the Empress to me deals a lot with like health and overall wellness and like feeling good and being confident and feeling at ease. What is it? The body that's it. Not at ease, is full of disease or something. So let's see. We're gonna go ahead. What does the body want to tell my pile 2s? What is the body? This hurts to give. It hurts. What hurts? It hurts not to give. There's something that I feel like your body is used to doing that I feel like you're going to have to stop doing more. Whether that's emotionally sensing, like through your heart center, or if it's like something that's difficult for you to do, it's going to be like hard for you to stop doing something because you care about somebody or something. I just got another yes. And so there's something you've been thinking about doing, and you definitely need to do it, whether it's a fresh new vibe to add to your life, something new, something fresh. Queen of Pentacles. She's probably going to come up in almost all these readings because whenever I see it, it's just my guides telling me focus on yourself and your own health. And since we're talking about the body, I mean, that'd be very fitting because we're looking for a well-rounded approach. There's something, time to give to yourself. I just seen this too because I was like, what do you have to stop doing or giving? Time to give to you, and this means time, and this means self. So, time to, and she's like, woohoo, and she's like, woohoo. Time to give, this means time to give to self. Time to, this is be yourself. Time to give to yourself. The abandoned, the broken pieces, the health issues or your overall health and wellness, time to invest time within you. Time to make you a priority. Remember how we talked about one, and this is like you. Yes, you. Yes, you. Time to give things a rest. Time to make you a priority. Time to figure out anything that you abandon or you overlook or you put on the back burner or you'll do someday. Well, it's time to do that stuff now. It's like you've done everything for everyone. You wrote the whole rule book, and now it's your turn. No more excuses. No more excuses to get your healing on. No more excuses to not try something new. No more excuses to deny the signs that your body is trying to get your attention. The Tower. So if there's stuff that's been happening with your health or with your body or what's going on or you're having any pain, it's just because it's like, hey, I'm trying to get your attention. Hey. Some of you might have had doctor visits or have had this ongoing. It says yes. So I feel like this isn't necessarily something that you just all of a sudden are dealing with. I think this is something that you've been fighting or returning to or having numerous challenges with for quite some time. See, we have the Six of Cups. That's like something from the past. Recirculating. It's recirculating. It's recirculating. Oh, and we just got the World card. And that to me, it's recirculating. The Wheel of Fortune recirculating. And it's like, I'm feeling like agitated because it's like, is this ever going to end? Am I really going to make it through this? Am I ever going to have peace with this? Is this something that I feel like I'm almost telling myself the same story because I keep getting mixed in the same vibe. And just when I think I got a rule book or some grounding with it, I'm back to square root one almost. It's like a returning cycle. But what is the advice? Let's see. What is the advice for pile number 2? Hello. Pile 2, the advice for this body, for their body, for somebody that's important, that needs to know how important they are, that sees the gifts in others, that is very in tuned and empathic for everybody else's problems and pain. Oh my gosh. Hello. What about you? Do you not want this deck? Alright, you know what? Yeah. What about you? It's like, I see you as this guy always seeing everybody and knowing how to fix them. But then I also see you as this guy is like worn out and exhausted and like just tired. That's that Four of Swords energy and that strength. It's like everything's biting you in the back and it's like, here we go again. More of this, more of that, more of this, more of that, more. Oh my gosh, you hurt my head. No, not more of anything. We need to stop time and be still. Ooh, 3 of Swords again. We need to stop time, be still, and heal that beautiful, beautiful heart of yours. We need to let everything else go. All the burdens that you're carrying, everybody else's energy. You're an energy sucker. You're not a vampire sucker. You're just always being the magician. You're always being the caregiver. You're always being the one that fixes it all the time. Somebody giving. Somebody giving. The magician, somebody who knows everything that somebody needs. The one that's taking all the pain energetically and can see through everything. You're very intuitive. Okay? With the High Priestess, you always are ready to help others. Okay, but you are classified as another. Your people are like, you're still classified as somebody. So, wow. All right. Whoops. My cards are falling. Oh, gosh. Yeah, it's like my own cards are falling. I feel like some of you are like, man, I feel like I'm falling apart. No. You might feel that way, I get that, but not anymore. Boom, that's stimulation. Boom, that's big change. Boom, that's a trigger or something wedging under you or coming up on your path to promote dramatic change, to get you balanced and to get clear on the emotional and practicality of your life. Oh my gosh. The emotional and the practicality of your life. Yes, I hear you. Getting very clear and looking at yourself. Number one, it's you, and then other people can come second. But many of you had to learn that the hard way and have always been doing. It's like in your genetic code to be an overseer. But boom, you are somebody. Boom, you must fill your own cup. Wow. All right, what's the next step for my pile 2s? What is the next step? Well, something about it is time. Whew. The next step is that there's good luck. Remember, this is the only pile. I have a feeling this one and the other, like this is the main. There was 3 bracelets. Didn't this one look the most cheerful? I don't know why you happened to choose it, but hold on. Somebody was calling me. Good gracious almighty. And I feel like it was so important. So many of you might have family or priorities. I felt like it was so important I was going to stop the reading. See? It's like home matters, your own personal life. It's like you have so much that you can't even do what you want to do or need to do. All right. Back to reality. Here we go with this time. Whenever I see the Wheel of Fortune, because I asked like what's next, this means that there's divine help coming. Like this means that there's like divine help coming, like Chariot. Something is on its way, is already in your energetic field, is coming towards you to help you recover. You have had a lot of sadness or worry or stress with some of the things that you've been struggling with, but they are here to tell you that you are going to be okay. It is dark right now. Yes, they know that you have been attempting and trying so hard to help work on your health, which is strength, to regain your strength. They see your efforts. They know you're not wally-dollying around. Okay, I know there's not been a lot of movement forward, but listen, the messages you're getting with your soul, like I just got a soul message from somebody. That's funny. Anyways, the messages that you're getting are very real. Listen to your guides. You were too tapped in to not know that there is people, things coming on your path to help support and promote and fire up and inspire your healing. I just got another ace. That means yes. New project, inspiration, willpower, desire, growth, new opportunities, potential. And then look what wanted to come out again, the Tower. There is change coming. There is change coming. What kind of change coming? There is positive people coming to help you realign your body. There is realignment change coming. There is harmony within the body. This means health, and this means masculine and feminine energies are going to be shifting and changing to create one. Keys are coming. Divine help from your soul team is helping you to come in to gain the confidence, the power, the knowledge, the eyes, the tools to do whatever you need to do to grow out of this and overcome this. Somebody, a soul helper. This is something that's going to be changing very soon. I wish I had my timing deck out. I don't have it out right now. But yes, it's okay. The point is, I can try to pull a card. Let's see. What is the next? I think it's going to be unexpected more, or like surprise you. I don't think you're going to see this coming, or this might already be in front of your eyes, but you haven't fully got the maximized benefits of it yet, okay? Oh my gosh. So that's funny. We just got the Wheel of Fortune again. Wasn't that from another deck? I think it was another deck earlier. Anyways, it is time. Oh, this means divine timing. This means that we got you and it's going to be coming whenever you need it most. But I definitely feel like you're heavily protected and your people see what you're suffering from. And I just swear, like, this is the group to be in. This isn't the group to be in. They're all group to be in. If you're here with me, you are here and you are supposed to be, and it doesn't matter what group you choose because we're all in this together and vibrating on some kind of wavelength to join forces. So what is you want them to know? Bet on you. Bet on you. Bet on you. Be with you. You do you. You be your superhero. Bet on you. You are you. Look at this. It says you. Like you. Yes, you. You love you. You give yourself this calmness to know that you're going to push through whatever you're suffering through. Okay? This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I'm so proud of you, and it's going to feel so good to feel so good. I think you're going to be like this rugged man who's been fighting bears or fighting this or fighting that, or worn out and wounded to this clean cut, shaved, it's like the point is that the script is going to flip. No matter what you're wanting or desiring, I feel like it's going to be more aligned. With that hangman, it's more aligned, it's more safe, it's more healthy, and good things are coming on your path. Yes, yes they are. Do not doubt that good things are coming to help you break the chains from this. Breaking the chains. And then what else? Last one. Queen of Pentacles. Didn't she already on a table? That means ultimate health and wellness. And this dark figure that was shadowed or in pain is going to be able to rise up and blossom into something super beautiful, okay? Look at that Wheel of Fortune. It is time. 1, 2, and 3. Wow, this is something that you signed up to do, my friend. And it's also something that's signed up to be taken care of and to be overcame very soon. So 8 of Wands, that means fast movement. So cool. And I'm so proud of you. And look at you go. All right. Hey there, Pile 3s. What's up? What's going on? Wow. Welcome. What is this? This looks like a cord. Like, if this didn't look like a cord compared to the other bracelets, I mean, this one we actually talked about ancestry stuff and some weird stuff. Not weird. This one was more silly and fun. But this, if you chose this one, it looks more of like an energetic cord, doesn't it? Or an umbilical something. This is to do with the body, so it could also be with like some kind of movement in the body. I'm thinking of an energetic cord with somebody, but it also could be like your own muscles and ligaments. So yeah, let's find out. Welcome in. I hope you guys are doing super well. We're going to talk about what would your body tell you? What does your body want you to know? What does your body want you to know? Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It is safe for you to love. You are ascending, and for you to ascend, you must trust. You must trust to open your heart and that not everybody's going to stab you in the back. You have had past relationships, past things that have happened in your past, but especially you guys are suffering from some type of raveling within the heart chakra system, particularly, possibly in the rooting, whatever is happening in the real world with your life energetically, there's something going on in the heart chakra, possibly within the throat chakra, and it has made it very difficult for you to securely open your mind and your heart up to love. There has been wounds on your journey that are too deep that have affected you, okay? This is kind of what I was getting before we pulled that, but it was like, I felt like something was being coiled up, or something was being locked up, or something was being restricted, like tight, like wrapping around, and it's like, I can't be free, you know what I mean? It's like, there's something, and it's dark. I mean, I like this bracelet, and it even has little pretty flower sparkles, so I mean, there's definitely something beautiful still about the pain. But the point is like, I like this bracelet, but for me right now, it's particularly telling me something that it's like a negative vibration. And see, we got negative vibration. That is a 9 of Swords. Does she look happy? No, it's a lot of darkness. And look, it's almost like the patterns on her blanket could be made by this stuff, you know? Like, that is really cool. All right, so what do you guys want to talk about with this? Oh, I am hurt. Not only did we have the 9 of Swords on the table, we have the 10 of Swords on the table too. No wonder you're binded up. No wonder you don't want to open your heart. No wonder it's trouble for you to make friends. No wonder you feel alone. You guys are so conscious and have healed and done so much. And you have seen the depths of hell. There is fire in her eyes. You have been on both sides of the spectrum, up, down, and all around. Some of you definitely are from a previous video, but you are leery. You know people's shadows and their triggers, and you know how much people have messed you and your cup up. You have given that cup before, that emotional willingness and vulnerability, and you've given it to something and it's turned it completely upside down. That heart center, that green, that green, that green, that green, your heart center has had so much conflict. That's the 5 of Wands. That's like stress, conflict, opposition. You have had so many karmic relationships they're talking about, because this means karma and soul contract. This means karma and soul contract when it's a world card. It's some kind of completion or synchronization or a pattern where you are being asked to learn. And it's like, oh, I learned all right. I learned you just shut up. I learned all right. I learned that everybody's full of what? Competition, and I can't be myself or express myself because everybody just takes me the wrong way, or, you know, I'm so highly ascended now that it's hard for me to connect with people. Look at that. People watch you. Social media, you might have a social media. You might just see how people act and how fake people can be. It's like, you're like, I almost rather be single and just not be involved with a lot of relationships and just do my own adventure, because at least I know I'm safe. At least I don't have to worry about some party coming and destroying my glitter and making me cry. It's like there's something about your bodies, like there's more freedom. There's more freedom if we keep all this wrapped up, okay? Like I literally am like, whoa, I did not know there were so many greens, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, I shuffled these and I'm just taking back at how this pile right here, how there was so many greens stacked together. Like, do you see purple, 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 purple? Is it blue, blue, blue? There's a bunch of purples there, but there's not, like, there's one green. And then one green that's hiding over here is actually called forgiveness. And this is the only part of the deck I didn't use. And this is letting go, healing, growth, compassion. And this would be like opening that door and blowing the air into Wow, this is something to do with pain. Well, I mean, for you guys, come on. I mean, if you look at the decks that we chose at the beginning, this was literally, I think, the only love deck. What was there? Oh, darn. Okay, so there was like some kind of archetype deck, and then there was the unicorn badass deck, and then look, this one is the love deck. And where is love in the center of? Heart chakra, heart chakra, heart chakra, heart chakra, heart chakra. Geez Louise. And the one that was over here that I happened to sit down, the one that needs to be let go is let go. We must let go. We must trust. Oh my gosh, look what's under this. Trust. Free yourself. Free yourself. Free your situation. It is safe. It is safe. You have been in some very unsafe things, but you raised consciousness. You're not the same person. The way you express yourself and who you are and what you've overcame is not. You can trust yourself now. Before, you were learning the depths and you were learning the pain. You were learning the triggers. You were learning the lessons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Multiples of the darkness with the devil being here. 10 of wands, multiple words that hurt, multiple situations that hurt. But the sun is here. And this is from childhood. You guys are my heavy pile where you've had, it says yes, you've had a whole kingdom of pain. And so I'm sure you guys are at a place now where you're like, you know what, I'm good. Aw, look at that pain. Look, I told you pain, heart chakra, pain, disappointment, sadness, being tore up inside. What is the body? The body wants to heal. The body doesn't want to be judged. The body doesn't want to be judged. The body wants to be free. The body wants to be more curious. The body wants to experience collaborations with the right people. It wants you to trust itself. Ooh, there's something holding back within the body. There's something tight around the body. There is something squeezing and restricted in the body that might actually be causing you physical pain, okay? Because there is a disharmony with being okay to be yourself and be open to new connections and to be balanced with hooking up with other people. It's almost like I'm really just not having it. I really don't enjoy people's company. I've seen how people are, and I'd rather have none than have that. But there is beautiful, okay, listen, there is beautiful soul family coming into your world. There is true connections that are not stormy, that are not lacking, that are not dead zones. Okay, if they're not dead zones and they're not storms, then what are they? What's coming, or why should they be open? Because these are divine, magical, goddess of the moon, intuitive soulmate connections that defy time. This is something, what is coming? What is coming is being able to clear this. If you allow this, it's like this old energy wants out. This is old, and it's like it's being strapped and stuck behind the gate. It wants expressed because real family members are coming. What is this financial constraints? It's something that's not clear. It's something that's not free. The blue is showing up too. There's something that's not being able to be expressed with the heart chakra showing up too. Look at that. 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. Raphael is a healing angel, an archangel that will help you restore balance in your body. You obviously also might want to call upon him when you're feeling alone or feeling confused. We have to grow our power, and to grow our power, that allows more freedom and forgiving and allowing our heart to be seen and to walking out the doors so we can be victorious. Many of you need to be seen more. Many of you have more things to share, but this coiled up energy is like preventing it, okay? Let's see. What do you guys want them to ask? What should my pile 3 reflect on? What should my pile 3 reflect on? Are you getting enough rest to restore your energy and fully show up to your life? Some of you also, you are the asset. The body is your vehicle. Notice how your body is feeling. How much sleep are you getting? What can you do to help your body rest in general? Take a bath. Put on some lavender essential oil. Go to bed ridiculously early, or give yourself a timeout today. Notice your body thanking you. The more I give myself permission to rest, the more I can contribute. Yes, it's really important to rest, and I mean rest whatever means rest for you. I'm not going to tell you how to rest or when to rest, but it's like you have restricted your freedom. You have restricted the hold on loving yourself to the degree that you need to too. It's like, I don't feel like you give yourself a break. I feel like you're constantly pushing yourself or tense. Like, look at this strength. It's like, no, 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 I need to do this, I need to do that. No, 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 like there's no time, or that must be done, or blah, blah, blah. It's like really pouring love into yourself and making yourself a priority is very important too with your body. Once your body took advantage to let you know that right now. Also, there's angels that might be trying to get to you through your meditations, or guides that are trying to help you with this system. They're trying to stimulate you. They're trying to, they know that this has been bothering you. They know how much you've been asking for assistance. Let's see, what's next for my pile 3s? What's next? Pile 3, what's next? No more playing small. No more quiet power. No more procrastination. No more like staying stuck in the past. No more mind games. No more being controlled. No more being manipulated. Being able to stand strong, to be firm, to express yourself. Being able to not hold on, not fearing change. What's next is a personal transformation. And as this happens, what's next is success, victory, public recognition, more progress, more self-confidence, more good news. Something beautiful changing. Believe me, as you continue to shift this and unblock this and untether this, the real people are going to be seeing your light, and the real light workers are going to be basking in your light, and they're going to make you feel safe. It's like you won't have to retreat as much from the world, because let your friends help you. Yes. Ask for and accept support for others. Yes. Opening your heart to love. Giving yourself permission to allow new energy to come into your life. New friendships. New people. You have had so much pain that it hurts my heart. But the pain you've had, my friend, has given you everything. And I know it's so annoying to hear, but the childhood, this is childhood, and it's like, why did this have to happen? And it's because you were a star seed, you are an angel, you are a rainbow child that is meant to step into humongous power and to step into huge power. This means, yes, to step into power, that means you have to know both sides. You have to know up, down, below, high, left, right, all sides. And that's what's giving your true power. But now it's time to say, hey, I'm not the same person as I was when those things happened. Hey, the world needs me to show up in another way. Really? What way? Let's see what bunny wants to say hello to my pile 3. Grateful for the storm. Oh my gosh. Didn't I just say that? Yes. Untie and appreciate and love your terrible storm that you've endured on this earth since you've been here. Let it go. Let it fly. Let the umbrella even go, because the umbrella, it doesn't have any more useful. Let it just be grateful for the kitty in your arms. You are an odd sock. You are somebody that sees rainbows. you are somebody who is especially passionate and driven and has crazy amounts of emotional depth. Ask your angels for the right people to pop up, because your heart wants more love, your body wants more support, and it wants to not restrict itself. It is ready. It wants to get inspired. It wants to talk. Look, this already came out again. Relationships. It wants more intimacy. It wants more, you can have intimacy and have boundaries. But some people you don't need to keep out, because you're keeping out the good kind too sometimes. So let's open the door. Let's sing our song. Birds of the feather flock together. Let's, allow this presence to light the way. And let's trust ourselves to know that you are capable of handling absolutely any situation or person who comes into your life. But there is support. Your soul wants to support. Your body wants support. And to let it have support, it's going to have not a one-sided giving. You're going to have to allow yourself to be given too as well. And know that the past is in the past. That one, let it go. Let it go. See, we have 5 of Pentacles and then we have 6 of Cups. The past is in the past, but there is major stability and future connections that are very powerful and going to bring you so much beautiful support. That's a friendship card, just so you know. But yes, I super love you. I super appreciate you. I'm super excited to have you on my page. I hope you were able to get some validation. And until the next reading, let me know if there's a subject you would like me to pull cards on for you, because I'm open to doing that. All right, until next time, my friends.